son. You got it. Yeah. Yeah. Thanks, Dad. Just, if all else fails, just play power chords. Just hold it. Yeah. Like this? Just like that. Making me proud, son. I love you. All right. Thanks, Dad. What even the hell is that? What? No, Dad, look. Son, you better not be shredding in here. You better know those fundamentals. Boy, right. Son, I didn't go to Ozfest 5 years in a row to meet your mom just for you to be some progresso showboater. All right, I'm shredding. I'm sorry. What do you think you are, some sort of midway mammogram? It's Yingwei Malmsteen, Dad, and you fucking know that. I love shredding. I'm sorry. You son of a bitch. Ah!
Too drunk to listen.
There's always that intro where I do that and then I cut in. So yeah, guys, this is the AZ Local Show Season 2. And this is a funny one because I have a band that I've already interviewed. Corporeal Suffering. Welcome in, Corporeal Suffering. Much better season, so it's going to be much better this time. I actually rewatched our old episode and we were talking about it. There's like really loud bands playing the whole time, so this is going to be way better this time. So yeah, we're just going to jump into it, guys. How did the band form?
These guys right here, they were playing together.
We first started playing together. We've been playing together for years, me and Davis. We've been in several bands together, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
We were in a...
like
our original band was called Reservoir.
When you were like in high school or like younger kids?
Well, he started before me.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
And then about 06 I joined.
Like right out of high school, he joined the band.
Nice, hell yeah.
Yeah. And then
we've just been playing together ever since. And then years down the line, I've been in and out of bands. And whenever those bands are looking for guitarists, I always suggest him. Yeah. And then after a while, we just decided, like, let's start our own thing. So, all right, we started playing.
It's a funny story. This guy asked me to join this band like in 2003, and I turned him down.
Yeah.
Nah, bro. No, your hair's way too long, bro.
He's like, I'm into harder stuff. I'm into harder stuff.
Oh, what?
I got nothing against it. It's like, hey, man, everybody, you do what you like what you like and stuff. So I wasn't like, oh, shit.
No, back then they sounded way different than when later on when I heard them, they were like more, I don't know, like power metal or something.
Oh, dude, that's hilarious, though. Dude, that's hilarious. And then I remember our last interview, you just recently had joined at that point, so it looks like things worked out, right? He's a cool guy, right? Cool. That's cool, man. Yeah, your highs are great, dude. I was complimenting that earlier. You'll see at the end of this video, but yeah, your highs are fucking awesome, dude. Yeah, but yeah, that's what's really cool, though. So you guys been playing since high school? Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. Like I was saying, then years later, we decided to do our own thing. We got a rehearsal space further over, closer to East Mesa.
Oh, okay.
And then we're like looking for a bass player, so I decided, hey, let me try and ask this guy, and he's like, yeah, sure, I got nothing going on. And then at first it was just kind of like a, hey, look, they're just messing around.
Yeah.
And then he brought in our original vocalist, and that's when we started actually doing stuff.
Yeah. Hell yeah, dude.
So our original vocalist, he's in Saintbreaker now, which they're doing big things now, dude.
That's the band name?
Yeah, Saintbreaker. Yeah, they're another local band.
Oh, yeah, I've heard of Saintbreaker. Yeah, okay, cool.
Nick, he was our original vocalist.
Nice, dude, that's awesome.
And their original vocalist joined our band for a bit, so we kind of swapped.
Dude, that's funny. That's hilarious how bands work out that way. But, okay, cool. Well, this is a new thing we started doing this season where I go to shows and I ask people to give me questions. So I'm gonna ask you a random ass question. It could be literally fucking anything. So let's check it out. Let's see what your question is today.
There we go.
What's the best music to kill someone to?
Oh my god. I would have to go with I always had like, now I'm not saying like, you know, I'm talking about killing somebody, but it's like, I've always thought, I don't know. I think for me the perfect music would probably be something like along the lines of like Roy Orbison.
Roy Orbison, yeah, some really like ambient stuff.
What's
Like
that song? Sweet Dreams?
yeah, right, yeah, something really fucking psychotic.
Or the Everly Brothers. Like I'm actually into that older style of music too. Like I listen to all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, that's like American Psycho type shit, dude.
Yeah,
yeah totally, yeah, bro, like some crazy shit.
That'd be something cool to put on fucking Dreams.
Yeah.
All I have to do is dream.
What do you got?
Start slicing
Some Carpenters. It only has begun.
Nice, yeah, yeah. That's beautiful, right? You'd be cutting in slowly. Come on.
I don't know, man. I mean, given who I am, I'd probably say no music. Get the full experience.
Yeah, right. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. The ambientness. Yeah. Oh
The
yeah.
breathing and the screaming.
One more. What we got?
I'll probably have to agree with Brian. You know, something fashion, something that'll catch me too.
Yeah, right. Yeah, yeah.
Rhythm
Totally.
going.
Like some classic psychotic shit.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. All right, cool guys. All right, we're gonna check out a video right now. How do you feel about holographic concerts?
I've never been to one. I would imagine it's pretty trippy.
I feel like they're a good idea if they're executed the right way.
It depends on how much I have to pay to see it.
I think it's a cheap effort, even though it costs a shit ton to do.
Well, I mean, like, I totally get it, and I could totally get why they do it, because it's like, you know, I mean, if not being able to see somebody that, you know, you would fall in love with.
Yeah,
like,
yeah. I think about it too. It's like if I wanted to see a Beatles, like the Beatles, I would probably go to a performance of the Beatles. That'd be pretty cool to see them in holographic.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think we're getting to that day where a whole bunch of bands are gonna be on.
I wouldn't want to see like a rock band, dude, but like I've seen a lot of cool like J-pop shit where they have like, you know, anime characters that are hologram on there. That's awesome. You know what I mean? It's the same like thing as like fireworks.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't want to see a band perform if it was all holographic.
Entertainment factor is pretty cool. I mean, there was some holographic video games I remember when I was a kid. One of them was like a shooting game, I think was, and then there was like a Star Wars pinball machine that had them. So I mean, that's pretty cool entertainment-wise.
I've never been to a show that had a holographic performance, but I don't imagine.
It's coming, trust me. You're
gonna
see it more and more.
It's not really the same. You might as well just like watch it on YouTube or like.
I think it's really awkward.
Listen to an album.
It's really weird when you like look around and you realize what's happening. You're just watching lights.
Yeah, exactly.
If they're done poorly, and if there's like a lot of difficulties going on at the time, I feel like it could just go really, really bad, really fast.
If live music is where it's at, if you're having to present something that is holographical, I think you're playing with people's psyche when it comes to live music.
It's nostalgic, and yeah, that's totally what it is because it's a company. So yeah, that brings my next question to you guys. How do you feel about holographic concerts? It's a thing that's going to happen. I feel like it's one of those things where it's going to be like they took our jobs, you know? We're musicians. I imagine a day, give it 10 years, dude, where there's going to be whole tour packages.
You know, I was reading a thing on Facebook that Metallica, I don't know if it was true or not, I guess it's not true, but they suggested having Lars Ulrich as a hologram for drumming, but a lot of people were saying, well, you have to get it right.
Why? Because Lars sucks now, or what? Like, why? Yeah,
I would have thought at least with Burton.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, like, wouldn't they do a dead person? Why are they gonna do somebody that's alive?
I'm not clear for it, but Lars Ulrich won't.
Yeah, so he's just in the crowd, like, damn, this is better.
That's why he's playing.
Yeah. Well, you know, I was discussing with a friend, and they were telling me in Japan, there's an artist in Japan that's completely holographic. It's a company. Writes all the songs, it performs concerts, and it's just a hologram. It's not a live person at all. It's just a hologram.
Wow.
I don't know how to feel about that.
Isn't that crazy? I think there'll be a day where that
cool,
happens.
Like the idea, like they were saying, like especially if there's somebody that you weren't able to see. Like I myself, like I said, I'm into like a lot of older genres of music as well.
Yeah.
Like I would love to see like Etta James.
Yeah, totally. Dio, yeah, shit like that. Yeah, I'd be like all about that shit for sure.
Freddie Mercury.
Yeah, exactly.
Like that, but like, I mean, now it depends. For me, it would depend on like how you like specifically like, because I know for a while, Gorillaz, they had like their whole screen set up and stuff for a while.
Yeah, that's a good example. Yeah, for sure.
Performing themselves.
Right.
I would say, I don't know. I'm not exactly sure how to feel about it, but like
that's a good example with Gorillaz because that was their whole shtick was
because they
weren't there. Yeah, exactly. It was an animation that, and that was even before holograms. I think they just in the beginning was just like screens. Yeah, exactly. It was just screens. So,
but as far as like hologram like shows,
it's gonna be a they took our jobs thing, man. Eventually, bro. It really is.
I don't know how to feel about that. Like,
yeah,
I would much prefer to see somebody live.
Well, have you heard that the AI death metal band on YouTube?
Well, no.
There's like a 24-hour streaming death metal band.
You can go AI,
and it's all AI. It's just fucking nonstop, 24 hours.
How does that work? Like you suggest something and they
I guess they programmed like
nonstop
and it just plays new songs. Like it just goes nonstop 24 hours.
Original music?
Yeah, it's all original. AI.
What the fuck, dude? That's fucking nuts, bro.
Yeah, I remember he showed us that like, a few years back. It tripped me out. I was like, what? Because like when he showed us, they were just ending a song. And then it like stopped for like a few seconds, and then it just started. Boom.
What's on the video? Robots or?
No, it's just like it's like a backdrop. It's almost like like that old school Windows. That
okay, yeah,
kind of stuff like that on there. But
right. But yeah, just music playing. Dude, what the fuck? That's nuts, dude.
Out, like, hardcore
what, dude? That's fucking amazing.
It sounds pretty good.
Yeah, dude, I can imagine. Dude, nowadays, like computer drums, bro, they sound so good. So like anything, I believe it, man. Yeah, that's fucking nuts, dude.
Crazy.
Well, shit. Yeah, we're out of our jobs, bro. That's what it is. All right, well, guys, it's fucking game time, and I'm really excited about this game. So we're gonna do teams here. You guys are on a team, and you guys are on a team. And basically, what this is called headbang, and these are pedometers, and you're gonna put this on your head. And I'm gonna time for 30 seconds, right? And at at the 10-second mark, I'll tell you to switch. You have to get to the next person, and they have to keep going like that, and it's gonna count.
Okay, you're probably gonna want to move the microphone back.
Yeah. So give that to your teammate here.
My neck's all fucked up.
Like I said, I'm gonna set 30 seconds, but at that 10-second mark, I'm gonna say switch, and you give it to your buddy there, and then I'm gonna go to stop at the 30 seconds mark. All right.
Does it matter how far
I was doing it earlier. I felt like, honestly, like me, when I was doing it, I felt like a good constant just like that worked, but you can go like that if you want. That's the point. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go! All right. Switch!
Oh my god.
Dude, yes. You gotta make the face.
Time! We're there. All right, stop. All right. Let's see our teams here. What do we got? 47, 83! Oh my god, dude. That is fucking metal as fuck, dude. That was really cool.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming out to the best lip sync battle. Tonight's winner is Clark in the Dark.
Yes! Let's fucking go! You like me. You really like me.
No, we don't.
Hello, I've always wanted to say this in my life. Mother-daughter at a rock show.
Yes.
And you are?
I am Trina.
Trina, good to meet you.
And I'm Sherry Poppins.
Legit. Are you for real?
That's her nickname. That's my nickname. That's what they call me.
Do you actually have like an umbrella?
I have a magic art bag. She does.
Spoonful of sugar?
Yes, that too.
With codeine?
Yes, that too.
So this is kind of crazy. Once I started talking to you out here, I had to learn more. Because backstory, she was talking shit to her, and I was like, what are you doing? And she's like, well, that's my mom, I can. So how many shows do you guys go to together?
At least 3 a week.
3 a week?
Oh yeah, sometimes more.
Wow, have you been taking her to concerts ever since she was wee little?
Yes, the first one I took her to was Billy Ray Cyrus when she was 8 at the fair. Somebody told us to not dance.
I was on the seat dancing.
Billy Ray Cyrus. What was his number in hit again?
Don't break my heart. My achy breaky heart.
I just don't think you understand.
Wait, how do you do stuff?
And if you tell my heart, my achy breaky heart, it might blow up and kill us, man.
We're at the end here. You guys got shows coming up, I would imagine, right? What are you practicing for?
We got a show November 6th, right?
Yeah, November 6th at Palo Verde Lounge next Wednesday.
Opening up, start 8, right?
Yeah, well, doors open at 7, $5 to get in, 21 and over show. We go on at 8 o'clock.
Nice.
8 o'clock.
Hell yeah.
8 o'clock.
And I mean, we've done it before, but I mean, where can the people find you? Facebook,
that's so far right now.
Corporeal Suffering.
Yeah, Corporeal Suffering.
Yeah, I'll definitely put the links up. But
We've been working on new stuff, so there's probably some old songs in there.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, that's about it.
All right, guys, that's my show.
Cool.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Go.